What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more lawn mowing simulator. We are here with a Mowing Your Grass. That is the name of our company. We've got a few different jobs here ready to rock and roll for us. As you can see, we've got the Miller Brook Garden. We've got the Old Nook Cottage here, and we've got the campsite as well. So we're going to start with the campsite. I think it'd be kind of cool to do. I don't think there's really much that we got to do here, so it's going to be interesting. It's just literally just glitter collection, so pretty simple there. Just take 10 minutes. So we're going to go take care of that, knock that out real quick, and then we're going to go and do probably the Old Nook Cottage. So we'll assign ourselves to it. It's just going to be us, and yeah, we're assigned, so confirm, and we are ready to go in. Alright, so we got that taken care of. And let's go and start that contract. Alright, here we are in the campsite. We got some litter to pick up. I can kind of see it already on the ground. So let's get walking around and see what we got here. This little parking area, that's kind of nice. So there's 16 objects we have to find. So let's go and start doing it. Let's go and start doing it. We got lots. What's a trash we got here? I don't even know what that is. Don't even know. We got a bottle over here. Man, these are nice little cabins, though. Little cabin cottages. Kind of nice to come here for a weekend and just have a little fun. All right, let's just make sure there's nothing over on this side. I guess we should probably just do both. This whole side while we're over here. That just makes sense, right? Just makes sense to do it all. Get it all taken care of. Then we don't have to worry about it at all. Ooh, what's this? More, looks like rocks. More just rocks or something. I don't know what that is. We got like a pantlet over here. We got like another pantlet. I guess nobody likes pantlets. We could throw it in the big old bonfire here. Look at this big fire pit there. That's nice. Ooh, there we are. Some more rocks or whatever. What is this? Another pantlet. Only 6 more items. That one's a novel right there. That's a big old book. Yeah. Another little pamphlet as well. We got one right there, and there's one as well. Another one. Anything else? And right there, there it is. What is that? I don't even know what that is. All right, so that is that. We got all the items. Campsite is picked up. That's a quick $40 and we can get on out of here. That's easy capeasy. So that was the campsite. It's a nice little place. You know, I'd definitely come here. But yeah, we're out of here so we can get on to our next job. So let's get going. Alright, so that is taken care of. We got that job done. Look at that. It took us a whole... Does it even say how long it takes us? No, it didn't even tell us. Didn't even tell us here. It took like 3 minutes. So we were easy peasy. We got a couple of reputation points. Nothing major, but, you know, and we got $54 out of it, right? $14 time bonus. That's amazing. So that's great. That is great. Look at that. Where there's muck. Yeah, we leveled up. Beautiful. Cool. All right. Now we got to go back here. We got to go to, we got a garden. We got more gardens here too. Nice. But yeah, we were going to take the Old Nook Cottage. It should only take about 20 minutes, 25 minutes roughly altogether. So not a whole lot, so it kind of keeps things moving along. We're going to assign us to it. The vehicle is obviously our Stiga and our wonderful STI for our weed whacker. So yeah, we're going to confirm this contract, and then let's see the cutting height. We need 2 3/4 and 3 1/8. So that's good. So just kind of remember that. Look at that current grass range. Wow. Okay, yeah, so everything looks good. I'm not expecting anything major. Its complexity is pretty complex, though, so that could add some time to us. So we'll find out how things go here, but let's jump in and get things going. All right, here we are at the Old Nook Cottage. It kind of goes along with that, you know, that cabin theme that we've been going on here. So let's jump in, get everything moving. I think I figured out the recording situation. So hopefully things are good here. We don't need to worry about fuel. Our blades are let's just get on. Oh, a ground check. Yeah, you're right. We do need to do a ground check. Let's do the ground check. That is 100% needed. What do we got there? Like a little bottle of sorts or something. Wait, what is that? That's a can over there. You can hardly make out these things in here. That looks like a golf club. That looks like a golf club, that's for sure. What we got here, I have no idea. The grass is so tall, you can't even see. Yeah, it looks like another golf club. Well, golf clubs in here or something. Alright. What else do we got? There's got to be something here. What is this thing here? No idea. That's something big, though. Alright, we've got 6 out of the 7 objects. There's got to be one around here somewhere that we've just missed. It's probably in like this corner area. Nope. Oh, yep. There it is. Freaking like newspaper. Alright, so that's good. Ground check is completed. So let's go. Let's get on the vehicle and let's start her up. Starting the engine. There it is. Engine is started, so that's good. Okay, let's move forward. Alright, that's good. Reverse the vehicle. Oh, we gotta empty the grass bag apparently. Okay. Did not know we had to do that. Alright, are you emptying it? We're gonna empty it now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So that's good. Alright, we're going to change the cutter height. Now we need, what was the cutting height of this that we needed? 2 3/4 and something. Yeah. Alright, so let's go 2 3/4. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's engage the blade. And then we can kind of go here. Gotta find that like optimal height here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. The steering wheel is also acting up, which is wonderful because this happens. I wouldn't say all the time, but a good chunk of the time, and it's annoying. And I think it's just they have really shitty support. Honestly, I think that's what it just comes down. It's just really crappy support for steering wheel, and I don't know why it does this. So, but it is annoying. But we're just gonna roll with it because I actually don't think there's that much grass here, and it's like 20 minutes of me literally gonna be fighting against the steering wheel. It's like force feedback is on, and you're just like fighting it the whole time. That's literally what it just feels like. So honestly, really annoying. Wish it wasn't a thing, but it is what it is. Alright. But yeah, I can definitely tell I'm fighting it. But at least all the buttons are working, so it's a good thing. It's just, yeah. Just we're fighting the steering wheel a lot more than we should be. I'm getting, at the end of the day, I'm getting an exercise, a workout in. We're getting a workout in. That's all we, yeah, let's just get a little bit closer here. It's so hard to see what's really all going on there. Yeah, this is annoying. Holy cow, it's bumpy over here. It's bumpy. But yeah, 2.5%. They say it's supposed to take 19.5 minutes to do this. Man, I don't know about that. Who's counting that? This is crazy. I mean, I'm trying to get as close as I can here too, and I might be just a little, maybe just a little too far there because it's a lot of dirt potentially on this first pass. I think once we kind of get this first pass out of the way, we'll be good. We'll start actually getting probably a little bit more. That's the hope, at least. That's at least the hope. So we'll kind of see how this plays out, though, but I'm actually feeling fairly confident with this time. I'm hoping, at least, that we can make the right adjustments. Last time we had some, especially on these curves, It's like we get a little too tight on the curbs. So hopefully we can kind of clean that up. But man, this grass is tall. Holy cow. This is insane how tall this grass is. It's yeah, wow. It's a tall one. Hopefully we'll start making some good time though, because at the moment this is we're not making great time on this one. We're not making great time on this one at the moment. If we're only at 10%, not even at 10%. Holy cow. Who's going out there cutting the grass? I mean, the time, it matters, but I would say it doesn't matter at the same time. It matters and it doesn't matter. They also said the complexity on this was high, and I would agree because of the obstacles that you're going around, but at the same time I would say it's probably not. It's not like that complex. Right? Still gotta just go around, do your thing. But yeah, 19 and a half minutes though for cutting time. I think we need a wider deck on our lawnmower, to be honest. I think that's where we're kind of getting a little shafted, is just on the deck height. If we had a little bit wider of a deck, I think we could make much quicker cuts. But yeah, because right now we're just kind of out here just doing whatever, just kind of making our own little patterns and whatnot. I mean, nobody's ever complained on how we're cutting it. I mean, I feel like this is how the people that cut our lawn, that's what they do. All right, they just go around, make some lines, go around obstacles. Just, you know, it's like, all right, well, whatever. Do what you got to do. Do you, get it done as quick as possible, and get on with your day. All right, that's the whole goal there. So we're at 10% now. It took 6 minutes to get 10%. That is not good. That is not good at all. I don't know what that means, but it's it's not a good sign, I would say, if it's taking that long. I feel like we should probably doing 20% or more. Right? We should definitely be doing like 20% or more in that time. So, and maybe it was because we didn't have the wider deck, and it probably said to have the wider deck. So if that's the case, right, like that's kind of on us. That's kind of on us. Hopefully nothing bad comes out of it, but it's annoying, that's for sure. I mean, we could go a little bit faster on our downwind here, like on this here. It's just like, just go. We could try and straighten that up too. That might help a little bit. Try and get some. I mean, like on this, I don't really know. I mean, we're getting it, but we're not. It's like this is driving me nuts here, because this corner's just so tight. So now we're starting to back up. Starting to back up as we do our thing. I don't know which like view I like, honestly. Like this view's then we got that view. That view. It's just, I don't know which view is really the best. They're just average views. I almost want, like, I want one where I could see like the hood. If I'm going to be sitting in this thing, I want to see the hood. But whatever. Oh, hey, we're almost up to 20% though. All right, we're making a little bit of progress, I guess. Making a little bit of progress in a shorter amount of time, so that's always good. We like to see that. All right, let's see if we can just kind of straighten that cut out, and then yeah. We're just gonna go around some obstacles and have a good ball. But yeah, I want to kind of straighten this out here. I think we'll be okay. At least that was my hope. That we'll be okay. get that kind of straightened out, and that'll be good. And then on this, I still think we can kind of start cutting this one short. So we'll just kind of back this up. Yeah, that's good. That's solid. It's not perfect, but it's something. Because we're kind of starting to go a little bit faster on the main drags, I think. Because I feel like I am. Actually, don't know if I am. All right, let's go around the tractor here. We're gonna have to get this with the weed whacker for sure. I mean, we're getting tight as possible, but oh, and then we just killed the engine. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I see our fuel gauge is also starting to go down. That's wonderful. Okay, let's back it up. Wonderful, yeah. So we're gonna need the weed whacker over here. Gonna need the weed whacker over there for that stuff. But yeah, we're already at 10 minutes and only 20% cut, so yeah, they were expecting this done in 19 and a half. Ooh, I don't know where they're getting their math from, but that was, yeah, I think they were lying to us. Maybe we needed 2 employees to do this. Maybe that was it. If we had 2 people, we could have this. I don't know if you even know if you could have 2 people. That'd be kind of cool though, right? You and an employee. That would make sense, right? That would be alright because you get multiple people doing yards. But I don't think that would be the case here. So, but at least we're up to 25%. I mean, that's something at least to go about. I'm hoping by the time we actually do hit 19, we'll be at like 50%. But I guess at this point, my hope isn't really. I don't really have high hopes from that, I guess. But we'll just kind of do our thing and go from there. I mean, I'm trying to get a little bit more risky here, I think, on the cut. Right? Like, part of it's definitely me and how I cut. But the other part is just, I don't know. Alright, let's just try and go around this thing a little bit. See if we can or not. There we go. That's good. Alright, let's back it up. And then we'll go again on another pass. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of cleanup here, I think, with the weed whacker. There's a lot of cleanup here. But, yeah, that's alright. It's a-okay. Eventually, I think we'll go around this tree. That'll be good going around that tree in circles, too. We got a few more trees to go around, buildings and whatnot. I guess the other thing we could maybe start out with sometimes is going the weed whacker route first. Motor overload. What? By driving... Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I didn't realize we were going that fast. I knew we were going faster, but I didn't know we were going that fast. I know the cruise control, if you put it on cruise control, it'll overload the motor. Alright, I see our fuel is at a half a tank, which I don't think is going to be a problem for this job, but you never know. We'll be out here weed whacking it the rest of the way. That would take some time. Can you imagine how long that would take? Holy cow. But same thing here, we're still at, and I thought I'd be at like 50% by the time we hit 19, and we might be still. I'm just not very confident anymore. Not very confident in it anymore. Yeah, we don't really care about, oh man. It's just like, come on. Alright, let's back it up. part of me just wants to go in here and go around this tree. And I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to go in here and just kind of get around this tree as best as possible. And then from here we can kind of just make like a circle out, almost, is kind of what I was thinking about doing. I think is, at least that's what I would like to do, just kind of circle it out. And then that way we can be, just kind of get done with this stretch here, because it's really kind of annoying. So we'll just kind of circle cut around, right? That's a good maneuver on that. And we'll just kind of keep spreading it out a little bit. Eventually we'll get this all taken care of here. So just got a couple more cuts through and I think we'll be all right. The only thing I don't like about the circle cut is we get the little kind of a, I don't know if I want to call it a hook, but you get this section here where there's just a little bit to go, and then you're doing kind of one of these because you don't really have that much grass to do anything else with. So that is one of the things I don't like about the circle cut, is you get a lot of that. And then we got to kind of clean it up some way, and it really just becomes annoying, I think. But we'll clean it up as best as possible here, and then we'll be good to go. Like, because now we just kind of cut that off, which I wanted to do, right? Like, that was part of my plan, which will be good. But yeah, very frustrating. Alright, we don't want to overload the motor there, because we are cutting it pretty low, and it's really tall. It's insane how tall this grass is. It's like those people's yards that you walk by and you're like, man, don't you guys ever cut your grass? And they're like, nope. Never do they. And you're just like, alright, well, cool. Good stuff. Alright, let's go around this way here. We're going to kind of just get this spread out just a little bit here. That'll be good. Same thing here. We're basically doing what we just did. It's a little bit different though, I think, in terms of how we're kind of going about it, because I said so, right? That's why. It's a little bit different. But we're going to get this kind of straight. We're overloading the engine. No, we're not. I didn't think we were. It said we were, but you're overloading the engine. The bag almost needs to be dumped on this one, which is interesting. Interesting that the bag already has to maybe be dumped. Ugh, who would have thought that? But yeah, so we're coming up to the 19.5 minutes that it said for cut time. So obviously that was not right. That wasn't right at all. We missed a spot here, so we're just going to go and do that. Yeah, we're just going to go do that real quick there. Then we're going to come and do this. Then we're just going to come and do like that. There we go. Then we got another tree here. So we can go around this one like so. This will be fine. Yeah, we're just getting that lawnmower real tight there. Oh, that really screwed us up. We went further back than I wanted to. Much further back than I wanted to there. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. Look at how it cuts. At least I know the blades look pretty good. Well, they're probably just fine because, yeah, we're not having any major problems with the cut. Alright, let's go around maybe once more here. More so because I was trying to get this cleaned up with this edge. Because this is kind of a... Yeah, we kind of want to straighten this out. That's kind of what we want to do. Kind of get that a little bit straighter so then when we come through, we don't have to really worry about it too much. And then over here, we just kind of want to make that turn and good to go. Well, that's good. There we go. We keep coming in. I don't like that. We're over coming in a way, which I don't like. But that's all right. All right. Let's kind of get that there. And then we got our nice turn. Yeah. This is... Oof. So we were at 20 minutes already, and already we're only at 50%, so that's not good. This is taking way longer than it said. Recommended cut time was incorrect on this one. That was not good. Not good on that cut time. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, we have missed a lot too, and we're going to have to clean up a lot of stuff with the weed whacker, which we kind of figured. I think once we started to... I think originally I was like, oh, this will be fine. I don't think we'll have many problems. And then once we started seeing all of the trees and then all the stuff just kind of in the yard, like these little trouts. What do they call those? I don't know. It bends. Little. I don't even know. But yeah. Once you got all that stuff in there, it's just a matter of... Look at that vehicles go by. It was just a matter of time. Alright, so our bag needs to be emptied. So we're going to go and do this last pass here. And then we're going to go empty our bag. I mean, it's the first time we've had to do that even, which is crazy. So, yeah, was not expecting this at all. Not. I really thought this was going to be a quick and easy job. And it turned out to not be. Because I thought this was going to be a really short episode, too. I was like, oh, yeah, this will be perfect. We can get two things done, right? We can get the cabin, and we can get this yard done all in one go, and we don't have to worry about anything. But, yeah, that is not the case. But, oh well. Alright, let's go and get this backed up here, and we'll be on our way. Alright. At least it's in there. Fuel-wise, we're almost down to a quarter, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for us, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Alright. I would like to get this done in under 40. If we can do that, that would be nice. I guess I just don't know if that's going to be the case, though. To get this done in under 40. We were going too fast again. I mean, I am pushing it a little bit because you know, right, we just talked about it. I want to get it done in under 40. It means we kind of got to push things a little bit more than what we have been. But we might just kind of be blocked on how much we can actually push. So it's just going to be one of those things. We can only do what we can do, right? There's limitations, and this might hurt the bank, but yeah, it's definitely going to make us rethink potentially lawnmowers, because if we're going to constantly need double the time then we're going to need a bigger cutting deck at the end of the day. So I'd like to see a bigger cutting deck. But pass-wise, we're making decent progress, I guess. There's still a lot of stuff in between us and completion, though, right? A lot of stuff, a lot of trees and the shed that's in the way here. And we got one of those trouts again. I keep calling it a trout. I hope it is a trout. But it's probably some other term. I feel like it starts with a T, though. But I don't know. It's the hour of the time for doing this recording. My brain is, it's kind of been shut off, right? Plus, when I'm doing this, it's like, not really out here to think. We're just out here to cut some grass and have a good old time. Nobody to bother us. Right? That's the thought, at least. But yeah, 62%, 25 minutes, so that's good or bad there. We're like, get to that red line. Oh man, this bin is really filling up. I don't know why. Like the last, we didn't have this one at the last. I think probably because of how high this grass is, how tall it is. It's causing some problems. I think that's part of it, right? Right when we think about the cutting height and then how tall the grass is and what we're cutting it down to. Maybe a mulcher would just be better. Right, just shoot that thing, who cares about bagging it? But this would be a lot of, could you imagine all this grass and you don't bag it? Like, that would make your yard look like crap, in my opinion. You wouldn't want this, all them grass clippings in your yard. That'd be so much. That would be so much. But, you know, people can do whatever they want. Right, you can do whatever you want there. Alright. Let's go. Oop. Gotten a little too much there again. We're like trying to find that sweet spot there, and it just can't do it. Just can't find it. I'm trying. I am, that's for sure, but I don't like this either. Hate this. I don't like. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Alright, if I'm backing up at that point, we're just gonna go and do our thing. But yeah, we're just not a fan of what this was becoming here. And it's still becoming something I don't like. Oh, it's annoying. That's for sure. It's becoming something I just don't like at all. Oh, we just missed that strip. I'm pretty positive we just did. I can kinda, yeah. I see it. We're just gonna go over it quick. There we go. And also it was the wheels, which, I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, we missed that. Yeah, I mean, there's part of it is the wheels, but the other part is we clearly missed it, so. This is also, too, where I think not doing the full width of the deck helps that engine overload, or the motor overload, as they call it. But at the same time, it's kind of nice because you want to get all of that done as much as you can. Alright, that's good. Look at this guy, he's like, oh, this is so easy. Yeah, you're not working, bro. You're not working hard enough. Well, we are coming up to 30 minutes now of cutting and 72%. So that's, I don't know if that's good or bad, but that is what it is. At least. I'm gonna just back this up. We're gonna go get this tree done over here. That'll be this pass. So, Yeah, we got too caught up there. Going around that tree, we didn't cut it back out quick enough. But he's getting this portion of the yard done, which is the goal. Let's get this done. Again, we'll do 2 passes around this, I think, just to kind of give us a little breathing room. But actually, I guess we're just gonna do it like this. We're just gonna do whatever we want, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter there. Alright, let's go and get this kind of cleaned up over here, so it's in a little bit better spot. Got a little bit. Oh yeah, this is good. It's much better, I think. It's not very straight. It's like angled. It's like an angle cut. But it's definitely doing the trick. Yeah. It's kind of like an angle cut, but we kind of got it cleaned up, so it's looking a lot better than what it was. Which is all that matters at the end of the day. Not going crazy. I don't like this still, though, but what are you going to do? Alright, what are you going to do? I guess we're just going to skip that. We're just going to skip it for now. Just go around. I am going to get this cleaned up here, because I don't like this either. Don't like this. This is driving me nuts as well. We're just going to kind of get and get this all cleaned up, and then we'll be back in business. Alright, that's good. Alright, we'll come on over. Alright, back it up. We're literally just kind of doing whatever at this point. We're just kind of figuring things out as we go. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Alright, let's go. I wonder what the penalty is for a late job like this. Obviously we don't get a time bonus, but do we get hit financially on it? Because that would be a little bit more harmful, especially as we're trying to get a new lawnmower, one that's a little bit bigger. Obviously I think this is shown that we need a bigger one, but yeah, so we got to figure that out. Let's see, we're coming up to 80%, so that's good. It just doesn't feel like it, though. Doesn't feel like it. I mean, this is insane. Oh, well, yeah, we're finally at 80. I guess it could be, right? As we kind of keep getting in, it feels like we're going around more and more, but we're actually technically getting a less percent done each pass. So I guess it's possible, right? I guess it is possible. There's a stretch that we missed right there. There's gonna be some of that. I'm hoping it's not too much though, but at the end of the day, we probably did, and not much we can really do about it now. Try and get what I can, and then we'll hopefully everything will be on our side, but we know how it usually goes. We know how it goes here. So yeah, this thing's ready to get a pass through. That'll be the next time. Next time around, we'll have to clean that up. And we're getting close on this as well. Yeah, we missed that. Yeah, I saw you. Don't worry. We got you. We got you. 85%. That's, we're getting closer. I like it. I like it. 85 makes me feel somewhat better. 5% couple minutes, I guess, is it's not bad. So that means about 40. I mean, we're also going to have to do some cleanup as well, so that's going to be a little bit of a treat there. But, and let's see if we get around here. Nice. Let's see if we can back it up. I think we're doing some damage to our rider at this point. Kind of doing some damage to it, but oh well. Don't know what else we can do here. This isn't going the way I wanted it to either. I just feel like we're just kind of making our own designs at this point. Like, it's just, I don't like this little stretch, and we need to get around the hut very soon. Not that I don't mind this, it's a little bit different than the pattern we've been doing, so it gives us a little bit different of a take on things. But I feel like we need to hit it from the right side. Why did that? Ooh, that was weird. Okay. That was weird. That was strange. It was so strange now because now the steering wheel is registering properly for the game. So that's interesting. Maybe after all the forcing of it, it finally kicked it in and registered. Is something, I don't know. That was weird. Weird for sure, but whatever. It's almost now too aggressive though. Oh well. It's almost too aggressive now. But at least it's going, so I mean that's something. The bag is getting full. Alright, so now the grass needs to be done around the shed. So we should probably go and just get this done. The shed, the barn, the coop. I don't know what that is. Get real close there. Alright. Now we gotta back it up again. That's good. And then, yeah. Yeah, because it's not even like a circle there. It's just, yeah, we were just kind of cutting. But, okay, this side's done, so that's good. And we just got to get this stretch here done. So, I think if we just kind of go around again. Yeah, now, I'm so used to forcing the wheel. And now that it's properly working, I'm like, okay, I'm overshooting on things. All right, we need to get this a little bit taken care of here. Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, man, look at this too. We missed this little stretch. Jeez. Just missing it all, but we're at 92%, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, the sucky part is going around all this stuff. Definitely makes the time go longer because we're getting less done. There's a good amount left there to cut. Our fuel's getting lower, which is never good either. I was hoping that we would actually get this all finished before we'd ran out of fuel, but I honestly don't know if we're going to now. That I don't know. I should have filled it up before we started. I thought about it. I was like, oh no, we'll be fine, right? It's a quick job. And then come to find out, this is our longest job we've done. Yeah. Our longest one that we've done, which is crazy. That is crazy, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm glad the steering wheel's working properly again. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm glad that it's doing it, but very frustrating indeed. Just went that whole time. I felt like I got a good workout in from fighting the force feedback, and then now all of a sudden there's just nothing, which is fine, but very frustrating indeed. I don't know. I've never actually played this with a controller. I would be curious how it goes with the controller, if the experience is a little bit better. I do enjoy the steering wheel though, because I'm constantly, I think of like the other driving games out there, if I'm constantly holding down the trigger to give us gas, like, man, my finger's gonna go insane. So I do like that in that sense, that I don't have to worry about that. But at the same time, there's definitely some hiccups. And this isn't the only game. I think there's a lot of games out there that we can say have had what I would call less than ideal steering wheel support, and it's kind of annoying. I don't think this is terrible. I think part of it is the Logitech G Hub, right? I mean, everybody complains about it. I do think there's some weird things that happen because of the G Hub, and not even just with this game. Like, it affects other games that I play, I've noticed, which is annoying. But yeah, I hope that we can get this done here. We're at 98% almost, which is great. I like that. I like seeing that. Our fuel tank is almost low. Yeah. It's low, but it's not empty, okay? Okay, game? It's low, but it's not empty. So, hold your horses, because we're almost done. We're almost done with the grass. And I'm hoping that there's enough here where we don't actually need to do the weed whacking. That would be my ideal scenario. But I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, we need 99.5%. And I don't think we're going to get it. We're at 99.2. Yeah, that's a shame. 99.2, that's what you're going to give me? That's annoying. Alright. So that's taken care of. Let's get this thing over here. And let's get this emptied out. Emptied. And then let's get it on the trailer here. And then we can get the weed whacker. Man, it's hard backing this thing up. Alright. Now it's good. Just like that. Alright, there you go. Alright. Yep, we want to get off. Alright, let's fill it up. It's only gonna be like $6. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's get the trimmer. And yeah, we should be good here. Let's go and... Oh yeah. I knew I didn't like around here. Hopefully we can get this quickly, and then... This ain't the only spot though. There's like another one that wasn't great. I mean, it doesn't like any of the work over here. That's frustrating. So let's just kind of come down, do this. Here, that'll be good. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't think we did a terrible job. Alright, I guess around like this stuff. Yeah, once we get that tractor too, I think we might even have to go over there. Yeah, I guess we'll have to. That was close. Yeah, let's just go get this. I don't even know like what that like. Those look like flowers, but I'm not even sure. Alright, let's just kind of clean this up here. Make that look a little bit more respectable. Oops. I think I ruined their plant. Oh well. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's go. It says we can be done. 43 minutes. Man, Man, that took a long time. That's for sure. That took a long time. All right, let's get the trimmer down. And yeah, we need to recharge it almost. But yeah, anyhow, that's going to do it for us. Let's leave this location. The wonderful old nook cottage. Looks good. Looks good, though. It just took a really long time. All right, here we are. Here is the final breakdown for us. We got a $7 ground check time bonus. We got $20 for the ground check, so that's good. We got a cutting time bonus. Nope. We got valuables recovered bonus. No. Penalties and fines. Only 28 cents for a collision, so we did get fined for a collision. And then we did get a $7 vehicle maintenance fine. So yeah, we didn't actually get fined for any lateness or anything on that. It just took way longer than I should have. Maybe I misread it. I swore it said it only would take 19 minutes, 20 minutes to cut. But we do need to get our blades redone. And yeah, fuel, we did that. So pretty good there. So we got a new rank. That is awesome as well. We'll accept that. We got some stuff to do next time as well. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking through this one with me. It took way longer than I wanted it to. But we did some cool stuff, right? We went to the campsite. We cleaned the grounds up there. And then we went and cut the grass at the old nook cottage. So, but that's going to do it for us this time. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. And I hope to catch you all next time with some more Lawn Mowing Simulator.